And welcome back. We are on the third battle of the Panzer Corps Grand Campaign 1939. We're about to take Lodz and its surrounding cities. We need to capture all the objectives and try and have at least 3 auxiliary units survive. So we need to make sure that they do not die. Okay, looking at the map. So we're deploying in this area, and we need to capture here, 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 and here. And we need to make sure that these guys, at least 3 of the 5 that we have, stay alive, so we need to go rescue them. We could try looking up here and see if there's anything. There's nothing in the mission objectives about going that far north, but it does say that we could go round the back. These auxiliaries, they've created a pocket for us. We can use that to sweep around the back and not have to fight in Lodz. The big fortifications are probably going to be here. Okay, first thing I'm going to do though is I am going to turn down the sound a little bit because I think the last ones were a little bit loud. Okay, let's deploy some troops. Zoom in a bit. So I may as well grab this. This is an easy grab. So we'll chuck some troops up there, and we'll give them some artillery, and they can take that. Okay, these are my SS or SE infantry as the game calls them. And their stats are very similar. We'll have a look in game at their stats. They get like a little tiny bonus, but not very much. So let's pop them in. But the main advantage of these guys, if you notice, I can deploy 15 units or 13 units, but I can actually, the SE or SS units don't count towards that but total. So you can put more troops in than you should do normally, which is nice. So let's put troops in towards each of the cities. We're going to go charge towards, and then we'll give them some artillery. Gosh, I really don't have a lot of artillery. We'll put some fighters in, because there's bound to be fighters. We'll get Rudel, our scout. I'll chuck some bombers in, and I do love air power, so let's get the heavy bombers in there too, and we can still deploy 2 more units. Excuse me. We've got these guys as well. I don't know how many tanks they're going to have, and tanks at this level aren't that great. So whilst I have these 2, I'm not sure they can do a huge amount. So what I'm going to do is I am going to buy some more artillery. How good is the Stern Panzer? See, I can take a Stern Panzer. Against the infantry, it has an attack of 12, whereas the 10cm one has 9. These guys get to move and fire, but they only have 4 rounds of ammo before they have to reload. These guys have 8. So you kind of got a bit of a balancing act. These do not upgrade very much. These will upgrade to massive guns. So in the long run, it is cheaper to buy these. But for short-term gain, I think I'm going to buy a Stern Panzer to support these guys. So it's 3 for 5. That's plenty. And I will put a tank down just so they can get some experience. I don't think I can upgrade any of them yet. Oh, I can actually. Hang on. Let's have a look. Okay, it's obviously a different tech tree. Yeah, so from a Panzer 1A to 1B costs pennies, 16, whereas if I go to a Panzer 38T, it's like buying a brand new tank, but it will have all the experience from before. It's better against infantry, it's much, much better against tanks. Okay, that goes from 1 to 6. And initiative determines who fires first, so it goes from being a very slow tank to being quite fast. So let's upgrade 1. And we will make sure we overstrength it, and we'll pop it near a road, and I will keep, that's it, that's all we can do. We need to make sure we keep these guys alive. Is that a Panzer 38T? Yep, okay. Let's give it a go. So the Polish did nothing, I guess, because it's the opening battle. Opening moves of the attack. They can't really do anything. We will start to them up. Cool, we take the next turn, so I'm going to move these guys away. And this is where moving and firing is useful. Suppress the artillery. Suppress the infantry. And if that's not enough, 1 to 6, that's pretty good, but I think we can do better. Stop them being dug in, and we've gone 0 to 6. 8 to 2. Well, I'll take that. So the tanks do come in useful, because he can catch up that penalty and clear that. Okay, so I guess we take this one next. We go down and rescue these troops, and then come around the back. Take this. We could go all the way up here, and I'm tempted to send Rudel up for a look, just to see what's in these cities. I have a horrible feeling on some of the maps, if you go too far away from the mission, like if I went up here, it just has like a massive army, and you get absolutely pounded, so I'm not going up there. Let's guard off bomber. Let's send Rudel out for a look. What have we got? Okay, so there's the defences at Lodz have lit up. So there was no aircraft on the airfield, that's good. There's only a few artillery. Those are pretty severe, so we're going to go around the back of those, and we'll watch out for these tanks. So we'll get prepped for that. Give him some cover. Charge these guys down. They should be able to take that lot without any dramas. Let's put that there. Artillery can move up. If I hit here, I can't do anything else over this way, so let's bring them across. Gives me a free bit of reconnaissance as well here, and there was nothing. And now we've got to try and get these guys to survive. So we'll drive away from these anti-tanks. And that even has a name, Kolber Brigade. Okay, so that's going to have bonuses of some sort, I'd imagine. So let us meet them here. Let's get the distance as we can. Okay, so these are the three I'm going to hope it will survive, and if I can get these three to survive, that's great. We're not going to attack at a 4-2 loss. I think that's everybody. Let's see what the is. Just run away. Oh, cavalry. Okay. A special reinforcement unit has arrived. Okay, so we need to find that. Normally they're on the edge of the map. Can I not see if I'm looking? That one there. Right click on him, look at his battle history. Oleh Dir. Okay, Oleh Dir, I don't know what his real life story is, it looks like he's a sniper, but in this game, for some reason, if he becomes one of the most powerful infantry units you can have. I guess that whole initiative means he just destroys everything. So we are definitely going to rename him, left alt and N. Oh, close that, left alt and N. We'll call that Oleh Dir, and that way we can always remember he's there. And yeah, he shoots across the map. Look at that, attack of 1 to 5 without any suppression. Let's get him in there. Oh no, we need some forward air bases. Okay, there's one there, so I guess we're supposed to go and capture that. Okay, well, let's do that then, if that's what we need to do. Get ready for the next attack. Nice. Whole area so we can get around the back, and we're going to run away because we need to keep him alive. Now 20 tanks versus 10, surely takes. And I'm going to move up so that it stops him reinforcing as well. versus 10 cavalry, and we've just not done enough to get them to run away. Right, let's get the artillery in. Start coming in here. Okay. What I don't want to do is charge forward and turn them into units in trucks, because they would have got them back. We don't want to do that. Let's soften up these big units. So we're going to clear this out, get this as fast as we can in the same turn ideally, and then that gives us a base of operations. We can start hitting everything with our fighters and bombers. A bit of extra prestige. Yes, and we'll find out if there's any hidden airplanes up here, because they will definitely come down and try and attack Rudel in a second. I think we're okay at this point. Bad weather is coming in as well. Again, the dug-in anti-tank guns come forward, it's crazy. Right, can we get this airfield, I wonder? Oh, there's Oleh Dir as well, my goodness. SS have sorted that out. Let's have a look if we can see their stats. So SS, mounted infantry, 6107. So remember that 6101, and normal infantry, mounted infantry 5101. So it's just a very small bonus, but every little helps. Crazy. That's not bad, but then they would hit back, so we'll need to sort that out in advance. Yeah, doesn't do anything. Let's see what we can do with our fighters. Not a lot, they need to get home. Good hit, but we need to run. Yeah, we may as well get everybody home. Have a little bit of a peek, and I'll maybe send Rudel over. Actually, we can do that now. Let's have a put it. So there's someone there. Is it bad weather? Yeah, cloudy. That's why we're not getting the huge range that we normally get. Okay, let's enter. Okay, Rudel, now it's sunny, he's got his full view back up again, so it looks like we're okay. Let's go down here for a look. so we've got the airfield. We can actually bring these back, but they are too far gone, they're committed, so we need to next time. Seriously. Yeah, let's just kill it one at a time. 3 instead of 5. Okay, we're going to reinforce. That's finally a bit more like it. It does mean they've run back into the town. I'm not going to charge into the town just yet. Two for 2. Save this truck. There's there. And I'll carry on round. Oh no, that's next turn. Okay, next turn. Right, let's put an end to this nonsense. Engineers can't do anything. Killing it, it might. Smash those a bit then. Yep, no point attacking those. That's all we can do there, really. Eek. Okay, we'll get him out of the way if he doesn't die. So he is no longer in the battle. That's one of the 3 we have to save. Not going to use great units on those. Could punch our way through here, you know. The game says not to, but actually we've got quite a few engineer units. Let's do it. Get those in position for next turn. Let's get him. Reinforce the artillery. There's no point attacking just yet. This guy is pretty much out of the battle. Use him in a minute. There's the 5 troops we knew about. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so it has a dug-in value of 2. Click on here. It's got strength of 12 because over strength. It has lots of ammo and dug-in value of 2. So if we kill 2, we got it down to 3 units left in there, and we've taken away half its ammo. It had 30 rounds of ammo, it's down to 16. So let's see if we can take it out. Don't attack the forts. Okay, this is what it is. We are always going to use expensive reinforcements. Pretty much down to 1 in a single turn. Of course not. What I don't want to do is jump in here, so whilst I could kill it, they're going to counter me with a big attack later. Okay, let's get the scroll. Okay, he's one of the hiding units. This is here. Let's have a look. Oh wow, there really is nothing at the back. Okay. So we really need to capture. Actually, capturing this effort would be quite useful. So I think we'll do that too. Not going to go in there, that'd be silly. Check if I do just in case. So he's got to go in here. We'll take that next turn for some bonus prestige. Sometimes when you capture these random cities on the outskirts, you get like 3 units will appear next turn, and you'll get units you can't normally have, so you might end up driving as a German, driving Shermans and that kind of thing. That would be nice if we got some bonuses. 3 tanks for no loss, we'll take that. And you're right underneath a heavy bomber, nice. Let's move that out of the way. Problem solved. I'm going to take the anti-air first, but these guys got so much artillery around it. Very little point attacking. I can stop, or I can reduce this by keeping my artillery close. Resupply. take this one, and then I'll send Rudel up to have a look. I think there is going to be a lot of baddies up there. Okay, let's make sure these guys don't run out of fuel. That would be bad. Doesn't look like there's anybody on that airfield. And let's see what's out for these guys. There you go. Huge force now. If you're in a really good position and you've got lots of stuff that you want to go blow things up with, great, you'll get a lot of prestige, but it's really, really not worth it. You're going to get so little back for taking those 2 cities, or those 2 points, that I really wouldn't bother. 2 to 5. Yeah. 7 to 1. We'll take that. Okay, so we're going to capture that any second. We'll hopefully take that airfield next turn. Anti-aircraft's giving out a stuck in position. Okay. Right, let's sort out this anti-aircraft first. Practically dead. No more air cover. Let's be up. That. Okay, we could push forwards, but they won't have any artillery cover. Nah, let's do it. Not gonna run away. Okay, we know that the airfield is empty. Enemies at the front. Let's normal reinforcements him. We keep those 2 alive. That 10-10. So we are almost there. We have got to capture 3 cities and we're done. So let's move him up. Keep those touching, they can protect each other. Not going to attack any of those. Let's see what our air power can do. Not. Okay. One more turn, I think. This should be it, if we're lucky. Oh, I suppose, yeah, we still need to clear this, so possibly 2 more turns. Let's put some extra reinforcements in. Resupply. Ouch, it's big hits. Can't complain about RNG this battle. Of course. Some more new troops coming in. Yep, so he's thrown in quite a few more anti-tank guns there. Take that, thank you very much. This took us worth our weight in gold. Couldn't even see for looking. Oh my goodness me. That's not good. Yeah, that fighter could be in trouble. Fighters a particularly big penalty against NGM. The medium bombers not so much, and then the heavy bombers kind of almost get a bonus. Kind of wanting to attack. Take out the Stuka. Best thing we can to disrupt it. Okay, that's pretty good. That mitigates that risk. Okay, expensive turn for the Polish there. Still alive. Close to winning. Oh, actually, this is the last turn. Oh no, I've not been paying attention. Oh no. Oh dear, that is a schoolboy error. Right. you go, that's what you get for paying attention. I thought I had another turn. Just got to remember that. There we go, right. With seconds, the proverbial seconds to spare, we took Lodz. Let's have a look at the battlefield. Wow, there was all those troops hidden at the top. That is a lot, and that would have been quite a hard nut to crack. Good points if we'd got it, but never going to happen given that we barely made it with a few seconds to spare down here. So let's see if we get anything extra. Masterfully achieved, Herr General. Unfortunately, there's a Polish counteroffensive mounting to get you. Here we are then. So September the 13th, 1939. There's a large pocket of Polish troops massing on the border. They'll be attacking in waves, and I'm to defend. Okay. And then we go to the deployment phase. We'll just restock all of our troops. Oleh Dir is always going to get over. Pioneers, I'm going to spend troops on as well. SS, yeah. Tanks, not so fussed about, but what I am going to do is use some points to upgrade him. Artillery's looking good, that's good. Can overstrength that one and that one. Air power didn't really have that much to do. The fighters anyway didn't have a lot to do. Real I'm not going to bother with. Oh, and it costs 45 to lose that guy. Okay, and we shall deploy shortly for the next battle, and we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching this battle. See you soon.